I've loved Pokemon since I was a kid, but there's something I've never been able to do, and that's make my own Pokeballs. Over this past year that I've been collecting, I've gathered a couple of my favorite cards and threw them into a binder. And what we're gonna start to do is fill this whole binder up, starting with Gen 1. Granted, that seems like an easy task, but what we're gonna spice it up with is if I can't finish each gen within a certain show, within a certain time frame, I'm gonna lose something. And for today, the thing I'm putting up to lose is my beard. Something that I've had for a long time, ever since I was a child, some say. Hopefully this card show treats us right and we find all of Gen 1. So come with me as I start my journey to become the very best like no one ever was. Let's get this started. Alright, we just made it to the card show, meeting some people here. Hopefully we can get this Gen 1 situation sorted out, or else you know what happens. Before the show, I got one of my binders and filled it up with all the Pokemon that I'm gonna need for this little challenge. I put their name, a sticker with them on there, and where they need to be in the binder to make it easier on myself when we're wheeling and dealing. Oh my god. No. As we were walking up to the show, my friends decided to sing me happy birthday for my 30th birthday, which landed on the day of this recording. Wow.
Happy birthday to you.
Why would you do that?
It'd be worth. Could have taken you to like a Texas roadhouse, made you ride the saddle.
No, I would never have ridden the saddle.
I found all the reverse rares of 151 that I had.
What do you mean? Alright. Let's talk about the rules for this challenge. I'm looking for Pokemon cards that are either vintage Wizards of the Coast, which are any of these symbols, or they can be holo cards, reverse holo cards, promos, black stars, stamped, things like that, GXs, EXs, Vs, and the like, shiny Pokemon, full arts, alt arts, trainer galleries, and if they're tag teams, they only count for one. So this card would either be a Snorlax or an Eevee, but not both. Alright, let's see what we can find.
So you can fill out your binder.
Bro, I'm supposed to fill it up in there.
Oh, I don't know if you're gonna have the space, my boy.
Did you see the sheet?
No, I didn't see the sheet. Just take what you don't have.
He gave us a Slowbro, Dratini, Magnemite, Oddish, Onyx, Mankey, Scyther, and a Diglett. Well, it looks like we got our first Pokemons, thanks to Thomas and his generous donation. Now it's time to put him in the binder and fill this puppy out a little bit. As I'm putting stuff in the binder, it's becoming apparent that I'm gonna need both hands to do this and a good amount of space. So we'll see how it goes. Also, you might have heard me mention a sheet earlier. Well, this is it. Not only do I have the binder with all the Pokemon in it, but I also printed out a sheet that had all the Pokemon in it, and we're gonna cross them off as we go, or at least try to remember to cross them off as we go. Even though we got to the show as soon as it opened, it was starting to get a little crowded. So I decided to work my way from the back to the front, and the first vendor we saw had the Moltres and Articuno Black Star promos. Exactly what the doctor ordered. After a little back and forth, some negotiating, some trades, some bartering, we ended up with a deal that was good for both parties.
Thank you.
Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. With our first trade down and 2 cards added to the binder, I'm feeling real confident. With the first vendor down, we head over to the second table to see what's up.
What's up, guys?
What's up, fellas? And oh my god, did this guy have some absolute bangers in the cabinet and in his binders. My wallet definitely finna be hurting after this. Being a little overwhelmed with everything that I was seeing, I decided to reference the sheet real fast and start making decisions.
It's cool if I just take stuff out there.
Yeah, please, yeah, go ahead.
And take stuff out the binder I did. We got this Caterpie full art, a Lickitung full art, along with this Vaporeon full art, and some other cool cards.
I really want this.
That's a good choice.
Yeah.
That one's so deep. Ugh.
All right, so I think for right now, we'll do this.
Okay.
How much I owe you? Because I know I owe you.
Gotcha. So let's see. So I said, don't know how much Altaria is. I think it's like what, $4 or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do 80% for these.
Okay.
So that's 16. So that's your credit, and then let's see what this is at.
We start wheeling and dealing. He's taking some of my trades. I'm getting store credit, and we're trying to find a good price for the both of us.
So 75.
Okay.
We got some bangers from this vendor. The Caterpie full art, Rocket Hitmonchan Hollow, the Vaporeon, Lickitung, Jinx, and Tangela full arts. As I'm taking up space at this vendor's table, we start chit-chatting and I tell him about the challenge we're doing today.
How long have you had that beard?
Like 5 years.
To clarify, I've only had this version for 5 years.
To do it today, or do you
Yeah,
have time?
no,
Just
today. Just today.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, I saw a bunch of stuff that I needed, but it'll come back. Go check out the rest of the show. You know, can't spend all my money here, bro, as much as I would want to.
So you've been growing up for 5 years?
No, I've had it for 5 years.
You had it for 5 years?
Yeah.
Wait, so cheaper cards work too, right? Maybe
Yeah.
you should check out. Did you check out this binder?
No, I just saw this one.
Oh, okay. Well, next time maybe check this one, because this one has like the smaller cards. And
Well, I also want nicer cards, you know what I mean?
you do? Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
then,
yeah.
well, they're nice. They're not bad cards. They're just cheaper.
Yeah.
All his cards were very nice.
You got to do all altards. That's what you got to do. All altards.
Just all black star
All
promos.
blacks, all gold stars. All the gold stars that are Gen 1, you got to do those.
We're in fact not doing those because my wallet would definitely cry.
See, we're getting there, dude. We're getting there.
I still think it's coming on.
It's not coming off, dude.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Noah. I really appreciate it right now.
What? No, these are my trades.
God.
What? These are my trades.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Okay.
relax.
Now you just bought all them for me, actually. $1,000.
I'm serious about this, Thomas. Okay. I gotta go in there.
And in there we went to our third vendor of the day, who also had some absolute heat. All these vendors really showing up today. We're perusing the binder and we find a couple pickups, the Nidoking full art and a Ninetales full art.
What'd you say, 20?
25.
25.
Two great pickups for the binder. While we're loading stuff up, the guys come up to chat for a little bit.
I got a chim pad. Came unprepared.
I told you.
But at least.
I mean, at least it's in the top loader. Thomas, what'd you get?
I got another Batman too. You know, 'cause you got like 8 of them.
I don't have 8.
It's cool, man. It's cool. You only give me one at a time.
Oh my.
What have you got so far?
A good amount. A good amount. We're getting there. The problem is that no one wants to take my trades.
No one's taking them?
No one's taking them. They're all trash. They're all garbage.
You hate to see it.
For real.
That has been the hardest thing about today's challenges. I have a lot of things to trade, but nobody really wants them. But that's alright. Nothing a couple $5 bills can't fix.
You want some dollar stuff? Right here.
Scarred.
Ooh. What is this, $2 and how much is that one?
3.
Alright, sure.
Fine with that?
Can I pick out another $1 card?
Sure.
Shoot.
And that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Out here wheeling and dealing an even trade. We picked up the Dotrio Full Art, Omnistar Full Art for the binder, and a Radiant Sneasler for my personal collection. Let's go! Heading over to the vendor next door, we start perusing their binders and immediately find some bangers. And then we also find our first shiny Pokemon. As I'm taking things out the binder that I need, the vendor lets me know that he has a second binder for me to look at.
I got it, bro.
Oh. I literally didn't notice that Radiant Alakazam until the last minute. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. After that binder, the vendor hands me a little box of just random cards. And I find the Mewtwo from Crown Zenith in there, which I promptly put back. But we do find this holographic Poliwrath, which I put to the side. And in the second stack, I find half a dozen eggs. You know, those are going up in price. After making my selection, I hand him the cards and we start wheeling and dealing.
I've been watching all like the
Thank you, sir. We picked up the Execute Full Art, Poliwrath Holo, Radiant Alakazam, Aerodactyl Full Art, Pidgey Full Art, Wigglytuff Full Art, and a Duo Shiny. After picking up that handful of cards, I start to go back into the sheet and cross out everything I've forgotten to up until this point.
Oh my god. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Tengo miedo.
Translation, I'm scared.
Hello. You guys take trades?
Yeah, we take trades.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. So after that, we start going through the binders, picked out a couple cards, and there was one card in this case that I really wanted for this challenge. After some negotiating, we land on a happy price for the both of us, and I start putting them in the binder. We got the Arbok Full Art, Mr. Mime Full Art, and a Pinsir Full Art.
Pinsir, Mr. Mime.
With the list up to date, we're looking pretty good, making steady progress. I'm not as scared anymore.
How's it going, guys?
YouTube or what?
Yeah. Is this all Japanese?
So we have Japanese down here. This is all from Battle Partners Japanese. We have a little bit of vintage and some English.
Okay.
But yeah, we kind of specialize in Japanese.
How much is that? Shining Magikarp.
$30.
30. Did you do any trades?
The Shining Magikarp from Celebrations. One of my chase cards right in front of me.
So that
Made any really good trades yet?
some decent stuff.
Decent stuff?
Yeah. I'm trying to get all the first gens in a binder this event. So.
Oh, what, like a base set and stuff?
No, like just any
That's different.
like first gen.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha, okay.
So
Yeah, to make it last well, I had to eat the
Is
one
everything
if someone bought a
that I've gotten today.
Skyline box from us. Oh, that was rough. That was really, really rough. I'll never do it again.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Wow, you got a list with a grenade?
Yeah.
Okay, you're on a mission.
I'm not trying to lose this. You know what I mean?
It takes a while to grow on that
Yes,
thing.
sir.
Yours looks quite luscious.
Thank you.
Man, these are all 151 Master Balls.
Oh, these are all Master Balls?
Oh yeah.
These boys would have absolutely saved me right now. The only issue is, these are all 151 Japanese cards, and we're looking for English today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We specialize in Japanese.
Yeah. I do need these for my PC. I'm doing a 151 master set with English and Japanese.
That's no small feat right there.
Longtime viewers of the channel will know that the 151 set is where I started and still haven't finished, but we'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of
Kakuna.
the basic ones, even like Caterpie, not an easy one to get.
Yeah.
We did pull a Gengar.
And I'll tell you, it was a 10.
It was so
I mean, not
nice.
for ourselves.
Right, of course.
Just for a customer.
Right.
I pick out a couple cards for my Japanese 151 master set and to help with this trade we're trying to do.
Would you do that as a trade?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Do it?
Thank you, fellas. Thank you.
Could I give you one of these? We are local to the Dripping Springs area.
it links you to all our social medias, everything. I mean, our Instagram is pretty awesome to watch. We've had some crazy hits.
Yeah, and then come back by. I mean, I do trade, so maybe I'll have some later.
Hey, thank you.
Really cool guys, super helpful. I'll put their IG and other links down in the description. Look for Packheadztcg. After securing the Magikarp and marking it off our list, we head over to the second area of the show.
Oh my god. Where's Thomas?
He's looting somewhere in there.
Oh, I bet.
He found he's trying to find a loose copy of the stained glass trio.
I thought it was crowded in the first show hall. It's crazy crowded in this second one. But we get to it, we're on a mission, and we start wheeling and dealing with the first vendors that are open. And we pick up a Mewtwo full art and a Golem full art for the binder and head straight on to the next vendor.
Sure, brother. I'll be here.
But I might incorporate some of the other ones, to be honest with you. If it's something from in here, you know, if you see something you like, I might add some more things.
Okay. We start going through Homeboy's piles and he has a lot of bangers. A lot of good stuff that I want for the PC, but we can't get distracted. So I pick out what I need and then we talk business.
So these are 12 each, 15, 20.
Okay.
So that's 40,
it's
52, 64.
It's nice when you find someone that's like real genuinely like.
He starts perusing some of the trades that I brought in to see if we can't lower that price a little.
So I'm at 48 right here.
Okay.
This is 64. So there's a difference of 16.
That's fine. Yeah. You sir.
At this vendor, we got an Ammonite full art, a Slowpoke full art, a Gyarados full art, and a Gengar full art. Once we're done with that vendor, we check up on Thomas and give them a few words of wisdom.
Go spend the money. Go spend the money. What's the cost of happiness? Nothing but $40. Nah, you'll be fine. You already paid your car. You'll be fine.
After trying to convince Thomas to be happy, we find this little nook with some vendors in it.
Ooh, right here. Ooh, I need this. Ooh, I need this. Dragonite.
Some amazing pickups here. Full art Dragonite, full art Starmie, shiny Kadabra, and reverse hollow Metapod.
17.
Did you get it?
Got it.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it.
In this little area, we find a table that's empty, and then we start organizing all the cards, and we start checking off everything that we haven't already checked off. And by the looks of it, we still have a long way to go.
It's not looking good. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I was always happy I'm here.
Go ahead, grade it. Grade it. It's not looking good.
No?
It's not looking good at all, bro. Oh my god. Stop. How's it going, man? You packing up?
No, I'm trying to figure it out.
A little less than halfway through the challenge, and we need to get into gear.
Ooh, I need this.
This vendor has a lot of binders on the table, so I'm sure we're gonna find some stuff we need.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
That's what I got mine.
We just start pulling stuff out of the binders, and hopefully we can get more than halfway done with Gen 1 at just this vendor.
We need all three of them. We don't.
Did I mention that this vendor had a lot of binders? We finished one, he pulled out another. We finished two, he pulls out three.
I need Raichu, bro.
I need Raichu? Have you seen a Raichu? Did I? Where? Oh. I like this one.
Oh, so early in the.
Sorry, man.
It's all good.
After a couple minutes, we have a good sized pile of cards ready to go, and the vendor starts calculating the cost.
I go 10 on her.
10. What's the damage so far?
With these, you're at 58.
58?
But I'm gonna make it a pretty sweet deal.
Okay. Oh, I need this one up. Oh my god, relax. Yeah.
After hearing what the damage is, I'm a little hesitant to start adding more cards, but he did say he was gonna cut us a sweet deal, so let's just keep on going.
I got this binder.
Oh my god.
I know, right? He just keeps bringing him out.
My money. My champ. Ooh.
After that Arcanine, I decided to call it quits, and it's time to see all the damage.
65, I can do 55.
Perfect. All right, claim it.
Awesome. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, no, thank you. You saved my beard, bro.
Homeboy was not lying when he said he was gonna cut us a deal. Shit, $10 off on a whole stack of cards? What more could you ask for?
Oh my goodness.
Wait, how much do you have left?
A lot. A lot. I still haven't even got the starters.
Let's put these bad boys into the binder. We got a Pharaoh, Beedrill, Pidgeotto, Clefable, Paris, and a Parasect, Primeape, Persian, Meowth, Machoke, Machamp, Kingler, Flareon, Arcanine, and a Kangaskhan. After that little haul, I'm feeling pretty good, but there's still more Pokemon to catch, and there's still more card show to explore.
What's up, fellas? Chilling. How's it going? Yeah.
You've upgraded a little bit.
A little bit. Got some trades if y'all are interested.
Take a look.
As we're perusing the rest of the show, we find our friends TCGRoyals. You might remember them from the last show that we were at. Pretty cool dudes, pretty chill guys. And boy, do they have a bunch of bangers in these binders. I can already feel my wallet crying. But we pick up a Squirtle and a Graveler, as well as a Seaking and an Executor, with a Muck and a Venonat. Chansey and Weezing, and then Thomas comes by to say hi.
Oh, so this is expensive binder. I can't. Okay, just that. Yeah, I can't do it.
Get that out of it.
70 total, 35 the bag.
Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you.
Glad we can help out.
You about to head out? All right, homie. Glad you had a good time. Overwhelmed. Bro, you're not the one that's gonna lose their beard, bro. What the fuck?
You're gonna lose your beard?
Yeah, if I don't finish this, lose my beard.
You lose the beard?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So we'll see how it goes.
I'm rooting for you.
Thank you.
And your beard.
Thank you again, man. Yeah, I think everyone was right. I think I'm gonna lose my beard. Not fun.
The show ain't over till it's over. I am feeling a little discouraged, not gonna lie, but let's keep hitting these vendors till we finish Gen 1. And it just so happens that the next vendor we go to has a bunch of vintage cards, a bunch of Wizards of the Coast stuff. So we start picking at the binder slowly, getting some cards we need, and seeing what's up. We find a Machop, a Ponyta, an Abra, a Rattata, and then we move on to the second binder, get a Clefairy, get a Haunter, Nidoqueen, and a Voltorb.
40 even for all that.
Alright, where am I paying you? Thank you, sir.
Sir, appreciate you guys. Hope you guys enjoy the show.
You too.
After this pickup, we head over to the little nook and start crossing things off and adding them to the binder.
I'm gonna cry. Voy a llorar.
But before I can start bawling my eyes out, I head over to another vendor and find this Ditto that I need.
Yeah, sure.
What am I sending it to? Thank you, senor.
I know.
Ramon, yeah.
Ramon? Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Another Pokemon caught, another Pokemon added to the binder. Let's go. Heading to another pair of vendors in the corner, I start asking the real questions.
Where's the clearance section, my good sir?
The clearance? Well, this one's also extreme fire, but
but it's also it's got some lower ones too if you need them. This has got the all darts and that kind of stuff. And then under this guy, I got like all the promos and there's some older vintage things in here too. Clearance section.
As we're palling around and I'm looking through the binders, I find one of my chase cards, the holographic Butterfree from Expedition. I had to put it back because it was just a little too pricey and we're on a mission right now. But we did find this shiny Electro that we needed, so that's good. And then something crazy happened. Something unexpected. Something so out of left field I would have never thought could have happened.
Is this for sale too? Is this for trade as well?
Yeah, this is 151 master set.
You heard that right, fellas. The complete master set of 151 is right in front of me.
Okay, okay.
No.
I can just pick up everything I need. I can just pick up everything right now.
I can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone right now. I can buy this 151 master set and finish my master set of 151, as well as complete the challenge for today. Ooh, it is so tempting, let me tell you. But in the spirit of the game and what we're trying to do here today, I'm not gonna do that. But let's just see, if I were to, how much it would cost.
Okay.
How much for the whole thing?
15.
15.
I think. I don't even know. That's what I saw. I think like eBay was like 1,600.
I'll give you $2 cash right now.
And a handshake.
And a handshake. Nice firm handshake.
So yeah, obviously the master set was a little outside my budget, so we just ended up getting the 1 card from the vendor and going on to the guy next to him.
Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Of course.
And here we got a shiny Staryu with a full art Blastoise.
For both will be 25.
That's fine.
You want to?
Yeah.
Awesome, got it.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you. You have a nice one.
You too. You have no idea how scared I am to check the bank right now. You have no idea.
Well, just a business card.
You have no idea.
Minimum 500 at this point, honestly.
After those pickups, 2/3 of the Pokedex is done. We head back to the vendor with all the vintage stuff and we pick up a couple items. A Dugtrio Reverse Holo, Poliwag, a Golduck, Victory Bell, but there was a problem with one of those cards.
Yeah, you know this was Italian, right?
Oh, no. Oh, you want it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay, you making sure.
Yeah.
Remember, we're only looking for English cards, so that means we have to look for another Victory Bell. We picked up a Kadabra, a Goldeen, Hitmonlee, Raticate, Rhyhorn, Porygon, Drowsy, Sandshrew, Weeping Bell, Golbat, Tauros, Hypno, another Drowsy, Nidoran, and Nidoran, Cloyster, Bellsprout, and finally Sandslash.
Okay, that's it for right now. I'll probably be back after I organize all this.
I got you.
So what's the total?
So $60 even.
All right.
There you go, bro.
I'll probably be back for a 3rd round, not gonna lie.
Thank you.
We'll definitely be back for a 3rd round. But did you notice something in that little lot of cards? I made a mistake and I didn't realize it till afterwards.
Put them in.
Tell me which one.
The Hitmonlee, Goldeen, Sandslash. I think there's a Sandshrew as well somewhere. Yeah, Sandshrew. Porygon. Rhyhorn. Raticate. Bellsprout. Then the Weeping Bell. Tauros. Drowsy and Hypno. They should be next to each other. Nidoran. Cloyster. Oh no.
You already have one?
I had a Drowsy. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Golbat. I already had a Kadabra. Yeah.
Well, you didn't have it here.
Okay, mark it. It's fine. It's fine. Dugtrio. Poliwhirl. Should be around where the Dugtrio was. And then a dark Golduck.
Yep, In my panic and sort of rush to get things done, I accidentally bought the Kadabra and the Drowsy twice. But that's okay, we got a lot from that vendor and it's time to go back out there and see what's up.
Yeah.
Do I need a cider? Yes, I do.
And you need a spirit.
I have like 9 cases.
Sure.
I'm trying to like stack it.
Ooh, do we need a
You need
Cubo?
a Cubone, yes, you do. And a Morwalk.
Ooh, Kabuto. Eggins. Sparrow.
Yes.
Tentacle.
Yes.
Zubat.
Yes.
Nidorino.
Yes.
Grammar.
Yeah.
Ghastly.
Huh?
I have a shoulder.
Yes.
I do have a shoulder?
No, you
I was like, no way. It was like $3,000.
No way.
So this Feraligatr right here is one of Thomas's chase cards of all time, and he had already left the convention at this point. So I decided to do him a solid and pick it up for him.
Throwing in all these, and I basically put you at 55.
Okay.
Just $2 and all these are free, basically.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate it so
No
much, man.
problem.
I love that hat, dude. That's awesome, man.
I might be back for some more.
No worries, man.
So we need the Butterfree,
Perfect.
Weedle,
Okay.
Pokemon,
Okay.
Word Turtle,
Okay.
Vulpix,
All right.
Nidorino,
Okay.
Jigglypuff,
Haven't seen a Jigglypuff all day.
same,
Haven't seen a Vileplume. Haven't seen a Venonat.
Growlithe,
Okay.
a Tentacruel,
Okay.
a Geodude, Seal, Dugong,
Rapidash. Krabby, Coughing, Rhyhorn, Marowak. Haven't seen a Marowak. Electabuzz and a Magmar with a Kabutops. Okay. Well, I know where that Butterfree is. Should we should get it before someone else gets it.
After that big haul, I feel pretty good about going back and getting that Butterfree that I want. It's been one of my chase cards for a very long time. I just really like the way the holo mixes with the art in it, and it looks super cool, especially in like the light and stuff. Hopefully no one's picked it up, and there it is. Somebody is actively trying to buy it right in front of me. Well, I'm a little frustrated that I couldn't get my Butterfree, but that's fine. Let's head back to the other side of the convention hall and see what we can get over there. We hit up some of the vendors that we couldn't get around to in the first go around of the show, and they got some bangers, let me tell you. We picked up a Farfetch'd, Victory Bell, Dugong, Tentacruel, and a Kabutops.
It's set. Yes, sir. Thank you. What's it looking like?
16, 17, 18.
Perfect. Perfect.
18 left? Oh yeah. We got this in the bag, no problem. We just gotta check out these vendors that we didn't the first time.
Also, Krabby. Vulpix. There it is. La Mera Cara.
Picked up an Electabuzz, a Krabby, a Vulpix, and a Magmar.
Good luck. Hope you don't shave your beard.
Thank you.
And if you do, well, at least you'll be like 10 years younger, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's one of the two.
It's a trade-off.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck, man.
As we're putting the cards into the binder, I noticed that there's a vendor we haven't hit yet. So let's go check it out and see what they got. In the first stack, we found a Rapidash holographic and a Rhydon reverse holo.
Oh, Butterfree.
It might not be the one I want, but it'll do.
It's a Marowak.
I want to say that Marowak is the first one we've seen the entire show.
These are 4.
We need 10 now.
Okay, okay.
At this point, my back was killing me like nobody's business.
And then the Marowak. Okay. Okay. That Jigglypuff. Nowhere to be seen.
Nope.
It wasn't just the Jigglypuff that we haven't seen. We haven't seen a lot of Pokemon this whole day, and it's real concerning, especially since the battery in my GoPro and my camera are about to die. And if they die, that's it, game over. So we decided to go to the other exhibition hall and see what they got.
I have a bunch of XY evolutions.
Yeah, I just kind of want those just for myself.
there.
Ooh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So I'd like to try and get 10 back on those. And then you can just have this. You can have the research no matter what. That's free. I got that.
Seal,
Someone gave me a
yes.
Vulcan that was in it, so I was like, yeah, someone will, that'll catch someone.
We have Nidorino. Kakuna? We need a Kakuna.
Yeah, for sure. I think
Haunter?
they're like
No, we
12
already
or
have it.
14.
Haunter.
45
Porygon.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Nidoran, Vulpix, Doduo, Magmar, Staryu, Mew,
Or 45.
Magikarp.
So no.
It might have only been 2 cards, but TCGRoyals always comes in clutch. Go check these boys out if you haven't already. I'll leave their stuff down in the bio.
Thank you for helping. Estoy sudando.
Translation, I'm sweating. Not only because it's hot in here, but because my batteries are close to dying and we need a Hail Mary. And I know exactly where to go.
Judy. Coffee. Do we have been in it?
No, we need it.
These 3, let me double check this binder real fast.
And good thing I did double check that binder because this is what we find inside.
Jigglypuff. Little baby.
That was me also finding a Weedle for the first time. And we also get a Nidorina in this binder.
Ooh, Growlithe right here. Thank you yet again, my good sir.
Yes, sir. No problem, man.
After this, there's only 2 Pokemon left to catch.
Huh? We need a Vileplume and what else?
Wartortle and Vileplume.
Wartortle and Vileplume. That's what we need.
The only two that we need.
The Wartortle art rare somewhere.
That's what I've seen the Wartortle like 3 or 4 times and now I can't find it. And I've seen 3 Vileplumes somewhere and now I can't find them. Yeah.
Good time.
Oh yeah. Okay, double, triple check everything.
There's only 2 Pokemon left to catch, but my batteries are draining fast and I don't have much time. There's no way I'm getting taken out like this. I know that the Wartortle is out there somewhere. There's so many art rares for the 151 set, and the Vileplume, there has to be at least a vintage one somewhere. We're gonna head back to some vendors and see what we find. We went looking booth to booth, vendor to vendor, till finally this happened.
What's up, y'all?
What, do you have a Wartortle and a Vileplume somewhere?
Wartortle and a Vileplume?
Yeah.
One Wartortle from 151, Vileplume
from anything that's hollow, promo, reverse hollow, but it has to be English. Full art.
Are you doing a challenge?
Yes.
Yeah?
Those are the last 2 I need.
No.
You have some trades and stuff like that. My goal is to get sponsors. Okay. Because I used to run Trail of Life also. So I have all these.
I don't want to have to make you break the setup, man.
Okay.
You said reverso or no?
Right now,
reverse is fine. Hollow is fine.
I got personal collection for these, so if it means completing your thing, I got you.
What an absolute gentleman and a scholar.
Don't even need, just take them, dude.
You sure?
Yeah.
And use TCG players
Absolutely.
to value your
Actually,
thank you so much, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course. Good one, guys.
No way this guy just broke up a master set of 151 to help me out in this challenge. Fellas, when I tell you I was almost brought to tears by that man, it's because I was. That was crazy. This community is so great, so dope, so cool. I'm really upset I didn't get his name or anything, but shout out to you, my guy. Hopefully I get to see you in the next show. And what an absolute MVP. Shout out to all the other vendors too that helped us out. That was a nail biter, not gonna lie. My back hurts, I'm stressing, I'm sweating, and I'm hungry. So we're gonna go grab some for lunch, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna go over all the cards we got. Alright gang, it's time to load these bad boys up into the Pokedex. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, today was pretty brutal, but we got it done. We got a lot of good cards, but we also got a couple cards that not necessarily the best. Like the Pidgey line, man, I love that I got the full set. Super excited about that. The Butterfree, on the other hand, come on now. Y'all know what I wanted. Obviously the Caterpie, also dope. Arbok, one that I wanted for sure in the Pokedex. Also the Rattata and Raticate line, both first editions from Team Rocket. And that's it, first page is done. The MVP of this page, the Vileplume, coming in clutch. The Dark Golduck, one of my favorite pickups from today. The Dark Primate, also another great pickup. I really like the art on this card. Super cool, super dope. He looks super menacing. Of course, we have to have the Poliwrath. You guys, the camera does not give some of these cards justice. The holographic on the back of this Poliwrath is so cool. Second page of the Pokedex is done. Looking pretty nice. Yo, the Misty's Tentacruel, I can't believe I got this for like such a good price. And it's not like beat up or anything. It looks super clean, super good. Another one of my favorite pickups from this page is the Slowpoke. He's like the owner of a bakery or something. He's like, hey guys, I got all the conchas. This is one of my favorite Haunter cards of all time. They don't make him like this anymore. You know what I'm saying? He looks ready to get into like some nasty business. You know what I'm saying? He's up to something. Let's go. This page is done. Looking great. Looking phenomenal. Top tier page. Team Rocket's Hitmonchan. Oh my goodness. This is one of my chase cards. It looks so good. Super clean. The holo in the back looks super vibrant too. Oh my goodness. Great condition. Phenomenal condition. Another page down. Let's get it. This Kabutops is another one of my chase cards. Oh my goodness. There's no way you could have told me I was gonna find this at the show tonight. Absolutely no way. I'm kind of upset that I didn't get the Zapdos that goes with these promos. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I got the full set even though I already had a Zapdos. I might go pick one up later just to, you know, just to have. Maybe replace the Zapdos we already got with that one. And then this full art Mewtwo. Oh my goodness. One of my favorite pickups from today. Super clean, super cool, super menacing. He looks like he's taunting you, bro. He looks like he's ready for a fight. And with that, we filled the Pokedex for Gen 1. Gang, I cannot fully express how good it feels to have done this challenge and came out on top. My inner child right now is jumping with joy. Granted, not all the cards that we got today are from back then, but even still, it's such a great personal accomplishment for me. And with that, we close the Pokedex up until next time. Well, actually, not quite. You see, this Pokedex, I think, could use some work. And by use some work, I mean some upgrades. And the first upgrade is this Butterfree. We're upgrading this Butterfree that we got to the Chase card Butterfree. That's right, fellas. I went back to the vendor after everything was said and done, and he had an extra Butterfree just lying around. I thanked him for it. I didn't try to haggle. I didn't try to do nothing. He gave me a solid, so I gave him whatever he wanted price-wise. That's twice now in the same video that homeboys come in clutch for me, and I cannot tell you how much I appreciate him for it. Still wish I got his name. Hopefully down the line we'll meet again at another card show, but until then, Gen 1 is done. First upgrade complete, but there's still many more upgrades to go, so hopefully you'll stick around for that, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you around.